Are you with somebody?
Yeah, I'm.
You're snooping around private vehicles.
Private vehicles
Keep
in a
it up.
public lot.
Keep it up. You're under a camera here.
Okay.
We're watching everything you're doing.
That's fine.
Give me your ID.
No.
You just been seen snooping around vehicles.
This is a public lot.
I'm talking to you.
This is a public lot,
You were
Sergeant.
looking in cars.
Okay.
That's private.
And I was looking in the library parking
I'm
lot
about
too.
to put you in jail.
Your phone, we got one coming. Code green, everything's good. I thought we had a code red. Hold on to your phone there. Check your bunny, bro. It's probably like, where they coming from?
City of Seagoville. Municipal Library. We got police department over here. Yeah, I need to see if I can get an officer complaint form.
Okay, what's going on?
I need to file a complaint on an officer.
Okay, what's your name?
Anonymous.
Okay, give me just 1 moment.
you with somebody?
Yeah, I'm.
Okay, so what's the problem?
Snooping around these vehicles.
This is a public lot.
You're snooping around private vehicles.
Private vehicles
Keep
in
it
a
up.
public lot.
Keep it up. You're under a camera here. We're
Okay.
watching everything you're
That's
doing.
fine.
Give me your ID.
No.
You just been seen snooping around vehicles.
This is a public
Well,
lot.
I'm talking to you.
This is a public lot,
You were
Sergeant.
looking in cars.
Okay.
That's private.
And I was looking in the library parking
I'm
lot
about
too.
to put you in jail if you don't provide some ID.
Provide
If
for
you
what?
don't think I
Dispatch
can't
all
do it,
units. Do I have anybody near the PD or at the PD?
yeah, send someone out here. I'm about to put this guy in jail. Let's go.
42 on the
This
run
is a
block.
public lot, Sergeant.
Looking in those vehicles is not public.
This is a public lot. I could be
Front of the
here.
PD.
You could be here all night long. I don't care
Yeah.
what you do out here, but
Go
you
with the
cannot
flashlight.
be snooping around and looking in private vehicles.
I didn't touch no vehicles. I can look in through the
Come on.
Come
window.
here. Come here. Step out here. See here? Look at here. There's a camera.
Okay.
You're on camera looking in these vehicles.
Okay, it's a public lot. It's a police department.
Yeah, you're right. It is. But it's not private, I mean, not public to be looking in people's vehicles.
Okay, I'm not vandalizing no vehicles.
Did you just hear what I said?
I'm not vandalizing any of the vehicles. I'm looking in the parking
All
lot.
right, give me some ID.
For what?
Because I'm requiring it. I've got you legally detained, and you have to give it.
Detained for what?
Suspicious activity.
Okay, this is a
You better
public
grab
lot.
your buddy's camera because he's about to go to jail. You can video it.
Let me hold it.
This
Give
is
him
a
your
public
camera.
lot.
Give him your camera.
This is a public
Yeah,
lot.
well, let's go.
Public lot? Okay.
Until I find out who you are.
Okay. Till you find out who I am.
Yep.
This is a public lot and no one has access to leave.
Thank you, sir.
You want to find out who he is. Now, what's he doing snooping around these vehicles, looking in them?
I have no clue. I just came for an officer complaint form.
Who is he to you?
I had some questions about this.
Okay.
Who do I think I asked for an officer complaint form, but I found this on the wall.
Yeah.
Is that all I need?
Make sure. Yeah, right here. You fill this out,
Okay.
turn all of that in, and it'll go to Assistant Chief Steve Davis. And believe me, he'll investigate it.
Okay, good.
I guarantee you.
Good to hear.
Now, what is
Appreciate
this-
that.
What is this guy doing, snooping around these vehicles?
I mean, I just seen him on the public property. I don't know.
Now, my dispatcher watched him look in people's car windows out here. So, that's
Yeah, I mean,
not.
if that's a
not
crime, then that's a crime. I don't know.
Yeah, because there are police officers' cars out here.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's doing with these cars.
I'm
So,
sure he didn't touch them or do anything.
who is he to you?
He was just taking a look, I'm sure.
Who is he to you?
Just a friend.
And what's his name?
I mean, he'll give it to you.
Well, you better,
So
because him.
if
snooping
he's under
around-
arrest, I'm sure as
right now, he is detained.
3802, he has to ID if he's under
Yes,
arrest.
that is
So,
correct. That's correct.
so if he's under arrest, I guarantee he'll give you his ID.
Yeah, he's detained
We're,
right now.
we're not criminals, man. We're just working on a story.
I don't know who
is
he
it?
is. That's the whole
We're
thing.
here
I don't-
getting content for a story. That's it.
I don't care if he spends the
We
night
wasn't
out
here to talk to anybody, bother
Yeah.
nobody, do nothing. But
Well, when he starts looking in vehicles, that's
if
different.
that's illegal, then that's a problem.
Yeah, it's a problem for the officer's safety is
Yeah.
what it is.
Okay.
You wouldn't want me coming up staring in your vehicle windows. He wouldn't want me coming
Not
up
if
staring
it's
in his
illegal, for sure. Definitely not. I agree.
So it's not just that it's illegal. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it's a safety issue.
Yeah.
There's a guy out here, dispatcher's watching him mess around with vehicles, looking in them as he's out here shining lights on the vehicles.
How you doing, bro?
How's it going?
Oh, y'all doing like an audit?
Yep. So far, not so good, man. This old timer's losing it. He thinks it's illegal to look and park cars. I know. And he just told him he's arresting him. We got cops, and more cops showing up.
You good?
Appreciate it, man.
No, no problem. Oh, just.
This guy's on point.
So, Corporal, I was here. I don't know if you remember. I was here about 7 years ago.
I wasn't here. I've only been here 5.5 years.
So I was here about 7 years ago over there on the sidewalk.
Uh-huh.
And they did the same thing to me. The guy said exactly what that sergeant says. If you don't give your ID, you're going inside to the jail.
Yes, sir.
And guess what? They came, they de-escalated the whole thing just like you did, Corporal, and I appreciate you.
Yeah.
What's your name, Corporal?
I'm Corporal Benavides.
Hey, I appreciate you educating the sergeant because he was making a mistake and he was trying to force this guy to do something that...
I even talked to him
He didn't
about
wanna do.
3802 and being arrested first, the ID. And
That's why I was trying to tell
he was
Beck.
like,
Yeah.
He didn't care.
It's very specific on when
exactly.
You can
So I was trying to tell Beck, go ahead and call the OT because I don't know if the sergeant knows what's going on. You know,
Yeah.
if they want us to leave the property, nobody said leave the property. You're being trespassed. Nothing.
well, even
all
then,
I know
it's
is we
still
came
public
in the lot.
property.
Public
We're not doing anything
Yeah.
wrong,
Yeah.
so...
All we know is we came in the lot. Next thing I know, I'm talking to my chat live, and then he comes out.
Were you the
What's
one?
your name and badge number? What?
Were you the one
Yeah, I mean,
that was walking over here?
No.
Oh, okay.
Not me.
Yeah.
I thought it was whoever that was. I thought they'd go on
What do
down
I
the
need to
street.
do to put
Yeah,
my
I
hand
don't
on the
know.
sergeant? Because he twisted my wrist up, right, my left wrist.
The complaint forms.
I already got one right
Oh,
here.
you did get one?
Okay.
Yeah, I seen it coming in advance, so I went
Yeah,
ahead and
so-
grabbed
so-
one
What's the
up
sergeant's
front.
name? I didn't have a chance to get it.
Sergeant Blasingame.
Blasingame?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay.
D. Blasingame.
D. Blasingame.
Yeah. Yeah, if y'all want, call tomorrow when the chiefs are here. Or the people
Props,
above
man. I talked to him
Hey,
first.
appreciate it, Corporal.
I talked to him before he came in, and he knew what was
Yeah,
up.
yeah, y'all are good to go. Like I said, they might not like it, but it's not illegal.
Exactly.
It's not, and,
You know?
I don't know how long the sergeant's been here, but he's thinking this is 1990. He's old school, man.
Okay. Yeah. No, y'all are good, man. I get it.
I appreciate you, Corporal. Thank you so much, Corporal.
Now that I know who you are, I could care less. You video, walk around, film all day long. I don't care. Stay away from people's private vehicles.
Hey, wait
It's
here, my wrist,
what
Sergeant.
statute is that?
Hey.
What statute is stay away from personal
people's
vehicles?
private vehicles.
What statute
It's
is
an
that?
Officer safety thing.
Not if you're
hiding
not.
out here.
You're in the
Okay.
building. How is
Now, when you're
private
out, you
vehicles
should
officer
know that you've
safety?
got on camera.
Come on, man. That's a joke.
All right,
Officer
stay away from the
safety.
vehicles.
Hey.
We're here for officer safety. We're here to keep you safe.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. If
Sergeant,
you
look
want
out
to,
for
go
that
ahead.
written complaint.
And the plain view doctrine is not officer safety. Sorry, you get to look in people's cars, and so do I.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Don't let me see you looking at a police officer's vehicle.
Dude, teach him something. Somebody get a lieutenant. This guy's ignorant.
If y'all give me the opportunity, gentlemen,
Appreciate it, man. Yeah,
Talk to him.
appreciate it.
but yeah, y'all are good to go. We have no reason to mess with y'all anymore.
We didn't commit no crimes. We didn't touch nothing. We just
No,
walked around,
no, you
looked,
did.
observed, and report. That's it.
It's something that I dive deep into to understand.
That's important. So I
Yeah.
appreciate
Hey,
it,
if he
man.
wasn't here, he would have made a big mistake. He was trying to make Beck get my ID and arrest me. He came out twice. Well, he came out once and said, if he doesn't give your ID, arrest him.
But notice how I didn't do that. Notice how there was even a direct order from the supervisor. I still, because I've been over this with him several
I was
times.
trying to call the
I
OT.
didn't compel.
Call the
I
OT.
didn't compel. I did ask you. I'm allowed to ask for it.
Yeah, you can ask all you want.
we-
There's nothing
we-
wrong with
we wanna
asking.
Provide it.
The
I
only
enforce
lieutenant
the
that we
issue.
have is we only have one lieutenant, and he's a CID lieutenant.
Okay.
So he
Criminal
deals with like
investigation.
criminal
Yeah,
stuff.
Yeah.
So usually the people above the sergeants that take care of the issues here would be the chiefs, the A chief and the.
And they're not
the
coming.
chief.
They'll be in the morning.
Yeah.
They're not going to come
This,
in now.
this is the same thing that happened to me like 7 years ago, right outside the gate. I was standing out here filming the cars coming and
Yeah.
going, the police vehicles.
Yeah.
They did the same thing to me 7 years
But
ago.
a lot has changed on that time, where there
Where we
was-
shouldn't be bothered at this point.
Yeah, and
That's what's
I
changed the
always
most.
remember the one of the DPS trooper down in Houston.
Yeah.
They were doing the same thing. They were filming all the trooper trucks come out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was News Now Houston.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
This was several years back.
Yeah.
And the trooper made a big deal about same thing, ID,
Yeah.
ID. And since then, it's changed. We've been retrained in the failed ID statute.
But it seems like it's not working. That training's not working. So that's why we're here to
I would say
educate.
it has.
That's why it did on him, but
Hey,
this
but
guy's
but
out
the,
here.
but the boss in charge.
But sometimes it takes.
I appreciate you, dude.
Yeah. Either way, we don't want to give you a hassle, man. We appreciate it.
For sure.
Appreciate it, man.
Because the sergeant went hands-on over here on the corner,
Yeah.
twisted my wrist up, and then forced me in the lobby with Beck. He
Yeah.
forced me in the lobby with Beck.
Well, like I said, the
complaint, yeah.
yeah, you file a complaint and then.
So what should I put on the form? Just basically what he did, or what?
Yeah, I mean,
What you
it's
feel
pretty
he
much
did wrong?
what you feel he did to you. That was
Okay.
Articulate.
Do you guys have an internal affairs on site, or is it somewhere
we
else?
don't, because we're small, so
Yeah.
we don't have like a 24-hour
Okay.
group. So you literally at night, because of our size, we're
Yeah.
just patrol.
I didn't know if like during business
No,
hours.
during business hours, they're here.
Okay.
Full time. Yeah, during
Okay.
the day, everybody's here.
Okay.
Everybody that
He act like I talked to him about it
Yeah.
when you took him in. He act like the chief is serious about it, and he'll look at it, but I hear so many stories of cops just taking him and tossing him in the trash. So that's why I ask
No,
about
no,
internal
and
affairs.
that's why I say do it, and then when y'all get a chance, return during the day so that you can knowingly hand it off to somebody.
Did he have his body cam on?
I'm not sure.
I don't even think he had a body cam.
Well, I put mine on the charger. I
Yeah,
apologize.
Well, at what point did you turn yours
I'll
on?
give you a. Well, I mean, I got called. Come to the PD.
So it was here when you arrived.
yeah, and
Or
I'll
it
give
was
you.
on when
I'll
you
give you a
arrived.
number. I'll give you
Sweet,
an incident
perfect. That'd be
number.
great.
That'll
Thank you.
Give you documentation as well. Postal service number.
We're not here to attack nobody. We're not armed and dangerous, you know, man.
I appreciate that.
We're,
And
we're
like I
friendly people.
said, I didn't compel ID. I know what you guys are doing. I've been around the block doing enough. The policing in 2 different states.
I don't know
understand.
why police still need to be trained in America today. I mean, I don't get it.
It's perhaps it's,
Yeah, they are.
perhaps
Also,
it's
like,
slow,
you know,
but we're getting it.
Okay, that's good. It's good to hear. That's what people want to hear.
Give it
People will be impressed.
Give it some time.
Even though things went south, it turned out good. So
I think so. Let's do.
Well, it's like, this is public, taxpayer dollars. Y'all are free to run.
I think the years of the negative interaction between First Amendment auditors and police.
Yeah.
We've all seen it. YouTube
Yeah.
videos. We've all seen it.
Yeah.
We all know, and it gets into people's heads that we can't come to agreements on how to deal with it. And
I
sometimes
don't know
there is-
why, you know.
Police can't just let things go. I
exactly.
rolled up on the scene. I didn't know exactly what was going on.
Sure, I get that.
I had no. Once I
Yeah.
saw this,
It's pretty obvious,
okay,
you know.
all right, I get it.
Symbol number one, we're not out here with hidden cameras,
Yes,
trying to
I
get
was
you.
just told there was suspicious activity.
I heard the call. I was standing here when he called,
there
so
wasn't somebody with a firearm or
Definitely,
somebody,
sure.
something along those lines.
I get it.
As long as we
All I
just
heard was,
keep it simple.
Always.
then I came over here, because I was watching the highway. And,
Yeah.
And I was like,
How'd you hear it? You're on the radio?
well, we tuned into the radio,
Yeah.
and all I heard was,
I'm gonna arrest you.
yeah, somebody's going to get arrested. Suspicious call came out, and I was like,
Oh
what's
shit! Yeah, get
going
over
on?
here. Yeah, get
So
over here.
I came over here, and
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, because I'm curious what's going on. But I
I'm
mean,
glad you showed up because you just saved the company a lot.
Yeah.
They have no idea.
Well, yeah, and like I said, man, I really do. I dive deep into the search and seizure,
Yeah.
and
That's
I really
good.
try to make it a point to.
Every officer and
To learn
deputy
that.
should,
And the only
I
thing he
mean,
said that I was being detained for was suspicious activity. I said, okay.
and then arrested for the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, when y'all know,
Yeah.
y'all stated the statute.
Yeah.
When you're detained, you don't have to.
Yeah, you don't have to get
Exactly.
It's just if
And
you
that's
do
why I
give it
did
and
not
you
compel
lie.
it from him.
Exactly.
I waited for him to go through because I knew he wanted to get his name, get his name.
Yeah.
The only time
I
ID
made it
works is
look
when
like,
you're-
okay, sorry.
Driving, a witness to a crime, or you're being arrested.
I know.
And then if you're
Yeah, that's
detained
probably
and you
smart.
give false info, that is failed
I know
ID.
the
'Cause-
statute.
yeah, yeah.
And it's taken me a while to figure out that statute. Who's helped me with it? He has.
That's good, man.
So
I like that.
you're saying, well, why are cops learning cops? It's slow, but it's
Yeah.
taking senior cops teaching junior cops how to do
We just
stuff.
I was talking to a older cop we know. He was a sergeant.
Yeah.
And the other day, and we were talking to him, and he was like, "Oh, it's the younger guys that act that way, and it's not often, it's really not. It's the older ones. The newer guys seem to be a lot more on point, a lot more concerned with respecting people's rights, and
Absolutely.
the ones that are 60s and 70s get scary sometimes.
But I mean, when it's kind of one of those things when you're doing you're following the law and you're righteous about it, then there's nothing wrong. But it's kind of when you start, just doing your own thing.
That's right. I think it's important to everybody in the country. I really do.
Hey, I know. What was his name? He was big for a while. Patrick.
That's me.
Oh, that's you. Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I'm sorry. I don't have my glasses on, bro.
He's back. Patrick's
I
back.
apologize, man.
Make sure you get out the bolos, memos, whatever you got to do.
At where?
At Apple in North Park. Did you ever
Dude,
go up there? Talk to the cops?
I have. I've had many encounters.
I think me and you talked for about an hour.
At the Apple store?
Yes.
Yeah.
Up in North Park.
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah, because you were asking me some questions. Because if I'm correct, there was a guy, a DPD gang unit guy, over at the Microsoft store.
Yeah, that was me. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you came talk to me for a while because he was do all kinds of stuff, and then you asked me, hey, because you're doing.
Blue Ivy donated $9.99 through Super Chat. Hi Chuck, Blue Heart, Blue Heart, Blue Heart, Blue Heart, Blue Heart, Blue Heart, Blue Heart.
Still doing it strong, huh?
And I know delete laws. Is it delete laws?
Yeah, Chili.
Chili.
Chili de
Yeah, I
Castro.
know Chili.
Yeah, we know Chili.
You know the other one I like is I don't know if y'all like it, but the audit. I don't know who that guy is.
Oh yeah,
Audit,
he's
Audit.
yeah. He's
No, he just steals people's content. He's never been out and actually recorded.
He's not a content creator.
No, he was a big time cop supporter in the beginning, but then he got smart and was like,
More neutral.
I need to play this both ways and get both sides on this,
Have you ever seen the guy that's? I think he's in the Northeast. It's a Hispanic guy. He's always
Long Island Audits.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I see some of those. I'm like, geez.
Yeah, I know Long Island. Yeah, we all know each other.
Yeah, we've been doing it a little bit longer than he has, but yeah.
No, absolutely.
I've been around.
He's
Dallas
pretty
for a long
popular.
time.
Yeah. Well, I haven't seen you since the
It's been a while.
Apple store.
Yeah, I moved to Houston.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I'm in Houston.
Yeah, I was in a different PD at the time. I was with the college police
Oh yeah.
at SMU. So then I came over here. And,
Hey, where should we go next?
Ball Springs.
Where? We just went over there.
Oh,
All right,
no.
what about
Oh, no, bro.
I gotta get battered. No, you should go.
Go east.
Like Wilmer or Hutchins. Have you ever been out to like Ellis County?
I got arrested in Ellis County, and then they didn't file any charges. I got booked into the jail, and then they released me an hour
Which agency
later.
was it? Wasatch?
It was Ennis.
Ennis got you?
Yeah, but they never
charges.
filed on it.
The DA didn't
The DA
take
didn't take
charges.
it. The DA didn't take it. But I still got booked, but they didn't take anything.
Now go to the old school counties, Kaufman County.
I don't even know if you'd run into Wilmer and
go to
Hutchins.
Gun
'cause I've
Barrel
never seen
City
them.
and see what
I've
happens.
been to Wilmer. And Wilmer
Yeah,
didn't do
we've been to
anything.
Wilmer.
They were cool.
They were.
Yeah. And
They held it
Hutchins-
together.
Hutchins had.
I mean, honestly, a lot of the southeast Dallas County cities they're all right for the most part. I don't know how you do up north though, like your Addisons, Richardsons.
What was that?
Oh,
what was
no,
the
no.
one?
I got one for
Corsicana? Corsicana was pretty
That was
bad.
bad. Yeah,
Okay, I got one for you.
Yeah.
They ripped her cameras out of her hands.
It's brand new.
No, I got a good one.
Wait, where should we go?
364 Long Creek Road, Sunnyvale, Texas.
All right.
It's a little trailer.
Hey, but don't tell them we're going.
No. Fair game. It's all fair game.
They've been around for
Sunnyvale
what, about
PD.
5 years now?
4.
They're only on their second
Yeah.
chief ever.
I want to see what happens.
Yeah.
Tell you what, out of all this, you guys right now are making this all look good. You are making yourselves look good. You're making this department look good.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously.
Oh, well, we appreciate that.
Yeah,
sir.
people are going to respect you guys a lot.
Well, we want y'all to have y'all's rights respected and so on and so forth. Just as much as when I'm out of this uniform and I'm a private citizen, I want my rights respected.
Exactly.
You know?
I'm sure you do.
So, but yeah, man, that Sunnyville. Y'all love that. They're, you just got to go up 635 and then take, what's that highway?
80.
80.
Take 635 to 80
take
towards
right on
Carroll.
80.
We're gonna have to hit it another day because they heard live. They'll be
Yeah.
calling. They'll call them and tell them who we
people
are.
will snitch
don't
us
do-
out.
don't- None of your people, Def. Tell your people not to give them a heads up.
They
Well,
will.
we try
They will,
not
'cause
to,
there's
but
cops watching too.
There's people that want to interfere with us.
So we'll hit it. We gotta
too.
hit it another day.
Yeah. No, they'd be a good one, but you know, honestly, a lot of the departments are good. It's just
What about the Dallas County Jail, dude? They're bad over there.
man,
You saying like loose there?
Just the jail, they have a lot of like people coming and going from there, you know.
Well, dude, we rarely go over there.
You'll never get
So
it.
you guys, is this a city jail?
We're considered a holding facility because only the county can have an actual jail.
So if you got arrested here, where would you go? Dallas County?
No, if you got arrested here in Seagoville, we will take you to our holding facility. Which, when you enter it, if you ever get a chance to go inside of it, it looks like the jail.
Yeah.
But it's the term that's been given is a temporary holding facility.
Yeah.
Because we are not a jail. We can't provide medical.
Do people get released from the holding?
Yeah.
They make
Because
bond
they'll
or-
see a magistrate in the morning, and the magistrate will issue a bond, and if they obviously can pay the bond, they'll be on their merry way. But typically, we don't usually have them more than 72, and then if it's federal, it's a little more, like a ICE hold or detainer or something crazy.
Federal
you know?
detainer.
Yeah.
Because at that point, the Dallas County Sheriffs will come and pick them up and bring
Take
them
them to
downtown Dallas.
But most people, they bond out of here.
I don't want to stand there and just babble random. Ready to move on. Let's get on to the next one. Let's get on to the next one. Here we go. I got him getting arrested, everything. They were this tyrant went off. Wait till I post the video, people. I'll be back. Thanks everybody for watching. I'm out.